Hello guys, welcome to Life, Love, and Gardening. Today it's going to be a really short video. I'm just going to plant in with these hibiscus some little Marvel pea. So I'm just trying to find extra places to plant things at, and I don't want to leave the such open and bare soil. So peas and beans, they kind of can get along with a lot of different plants as far as providing nutrients to the roots of other plants. Of course, there's some things that you don't want to plant peas with or legumes, beans with, but I'm going to try planting them in here with this hibiscus, or what else is it? It's called red roselle. Okay, so and because I've had these peas for a little while, not too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and use them. And what I like about this seed company, Victory Seeds, is they always, for the most part, they plant their packets, they're inside the plastic or the paper right here, but then they also put them in little plastic baggies. So sometimes, how your seed packets may get wet, maybe you waste some water, or you watered a plant and forgot that you had your seed packets out there, or it starts raining while you're planting. Because as gardeners, homesteaders, people who like to be outside in their yard, in their garden, whenever there is a chance of rain or thunderstorms or whatever, we tend to like to go ahead and hurry up. Let's hurry up and get something planted out here in the garden so that it rains and I don't have to water it, and the plants get all that good rainwater and they grow so beautifully. So every time there's like a storm or something, most gardeners or homesteaders, they're planting, they like to get out and plant things. At least I do. So that's what I'm going to do today. It is supposed to be storming either today or tomorrow. So I just want to get a couple of these planted out here. Okay. Here we go. And so this was kind of, I felt like getting dried out a lot, so I just kind of ruffled up the top layer of this soil, and I put peat moss on top. And so with that, what I'm going to do is just nestle it in here, create a little hole, put them all throughout. And I may or may not have enough time for these to grow. It is March. No. Oh my goodness. I'm so all over the place with the dates. It is April the 22nd. And so these are 64 days to harvest. And so you just want to plant these 1.5 inches deep. 1 to 2 seeds every 2 inches, and then keep moist until germination. And the plants are compact, reaching up to about 30 inches tall, but they're very productive, hardy, luscious, and sugary small pods. They stay tender and sweet even when fully ripe. Okay? And so it says here, it was released by Sutton and Sons of Reading, England in 1900. And was the first sold in the United States by James J.H. Gregory in 1908. So this is a pretty old variety here. Tried and true, tested over the years. And so I'm just going to throw a couple more in here. And so if it's April, so by June or July, I should be getting some good peas. If it doesn't get too hot, which it tends to get really hot here in zone 8B. 8B, that's where I'm at. go. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to water this in, just enough to kind of dampen the soil. You're not drench it because, as I said, it is supposed to storm. But here where I live, a lot of the times it calls for rain and then it doesn't rain. But today it's kind of looking really cloudy and it's really windy, as you can see these blowing around. Now, don't judge my hibiscus. They look kind of rough because I left them in their the original container that I planted them in for way too long. So I'm just trying to see if they're going to play catch up and if they're going to, you know, actually put on some flowers. They keep looking like they're going to put on flowers, and I see like a little red bud starting to come out, and then it just kind of like drops off because I've had them in the original cup for like at least 2 to 3 months. So it was time for me to get them out. Let me go turn my water on. Be right back. And I'm just gonna lightly kind of water these in. I say lightly and then I turn it on full blast. What is this on? Is it on mist? Okay. All right. And if you hear that loud sound, it is an air show going on. And so there are planes flying overhead, have been all day. And so again, what I planted up was the little Marvel pea right here. But you see the packet, so you can see if it's something that would work in your zone, in your area. Right? Okay, and this again is the hibiscus or red roselle, and I planted up the little Marvel pea. Should be ready in about 64 days. So by the end of June, it should be ready for me to start harvesting, if everything goes well. And if these roselle don't get too big, and I know they really do get big, I definitely probably have too many planted in such a small pot, but we will see. And if we need to repot, then I will do so. If you found this video informative or just entertaining, please like, subscribe, and comment and share. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us here on Life, Love, and Garden, and have a blessed day.